Look, signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living, at any rate.
Can't be all of them. There must be more further in. Careful. Disturbing the water draws them out. Is that a beacon of some sort?
Look out!
Draw out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
The Veil Fire must be making the runes legible.
Oh, quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me. Or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Interesting how widely Ferelden beliefs diverge.
Call me Ferelden again, Elf, and see how far you get.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
I thought the Avar wanted to fight me.
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. I'm called in when the dead pile up. Rites to the gods, mending for the bleeding, a dagger for the dying. That's what I do. I don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt.
Farewell, then.
Watch the water. Aye.
Farewell.
Watch the water.
Good work. We have a path free of corpses back to the shore.
The fewer of these creatures, the better. They're endless! Run for the castle!
They're endless. We should head to the castle. They're endless. We should head to the castle. Varric. You joined the Inquisition when Seeker Pendergast questioned you.
Oh, she was very insistent that I help.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
It's surprising that an elven apostate is the one who joined the Inquisition voluntarily.
Andraste.
I've dealt with the Avar. Is everyone all right?
Yes, your worship. The injured need some rest, but we can return on our own.
I can't believe the Herald came for us. I told you she'd come.
Your god looks after you, Herald. There lies the brat. His father, chief of our holding, would duel me for the loss if he cared enough.
The Inquisition has a purpose your chief lacks. Join me. Help us stop the breach.
Is this why the Lady of the Skies led me here? To help heal the wounds in her skin? Aye, I'll join you. Let me make peace with my kid and I'll find where you set your flag.
The chosen of Andraste, a blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient war. Every great war has its heroes. I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
The kind who makes the world a better place.
It isn't always that easy. I will stay there. At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my caution.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Here. You're back. And in one piece.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word. Perhaps another time.
I have heard rumors of a way.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find. Let us begin. Let's see what we have.
All right.
Your worship, for what it's worth, welcome to the Storm Coast. I would have sent word sooner, but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
I'll do what I can to find our people.
Thank you, your worship. That's a relief. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
This might interest you, sir. What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
see. Somewhere across all that water is Kirkwall.
It was a long journey to Haven.
Considering the company, I'm surprised it didn't feel longer.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
We should see that their families are notified.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter. you heard from any of your Kirkwall associates, Varric?
You're asking me? So you don't read my letters?
You're no longer my prisoner, much as you like to act like it.
Yet I still get all the suspicion.
I am not without sympathy, especially given recent events.
Why, Seeker, I would never accuse you of having sympathy. By the way, I tend to refer to my associates as friends. Maybe you're not familiar with the concept.
We should search the area.
Ow. Saw, dude. I saw, dude. Right off the bat. Oh, fuck's sake. Just watching some more Daz. That's so funny. It's like just watching this thing where there's these women, it's like women try manspreading for a day. It's really over exaggerate. Really funny though. It's just making me like piss myself. Like, I was laughing my head off at it. Because someone was like, "What's so important between like a man's leg sort of thing, and penis?" Oh, just made me chuckle now. So stupid. It's so funny.
Yeah.
I might have to play a bit of Battlefield 1 actually. In a couple of minutes. It's funny because I put a thin one and then there was like a bigger one. Was up there, so his space is already taken. No, none of them were actually alive. They're all still dead. I was like, oh, okay. We're in a hard point match. I'm free. Get 100. That's gonna be an asshole.
Something goes up there. That'll go straight to that one.
Get over here. Done.
It's your fault.
What is that?
I don't know.
It just is. Which is the better, like, machine gun out of, like, Lewis MG15 and Bran?
Lewis.
Fair enough. That is this.
Ow. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, this is so irritating.
What's wrong?
Oh, I'm doing this puzzle on Dragon Age. I hate the damn puzzles. Right, so that goes like that. So I'm going to take that up there. I'm going to go across one. I'm going to go up one. Straight up to that one. I'm going to cross to that middle one, then I'm going to fin in it.
I was gonna say once you're done, yeah, I'll send you an invite once you're done with what you're doing.
So that goes up there, right, yes, I've done that. So then that goes down there. That goes across there.
Really? Level 34 you get carpet bombing? What the fuck?
So that goes down to there.
Fucking big penis, that's your new objective.
Oh, so irritating, man. I need to get that centerpiece. I could start from the top. Nope, but that goes there. That goes there. I think I've beggared it up already. Oh. I don't give a flying monkeys if Elena's ready.
She's ready for you.
Do you know what? It's so funny. I was looking at one of my streams I was doing yesterday, and the one you were in, the first thing you hear, God fucking damn it, as soon as the stream starts, is you go, God fucking damn it.
It's usually like kind of the reaction that I have. I swear to God, you know the face camera you can give for your characters? It's so shiny. Like, shit you not. So if you put on a certain, like, camo, like face camo, it's so shiny. It's like, it reflects all light off of it. It's like, what the fuck? Pretty sure that, like, face camo is not that bright. Some of these like some of these face cameras genuinely look like shit. I like the fact the heroic ones look like crap too.
Oh. There's there's always one in there. If you were watching my stream, you'd see how hard I'm failing right now. Let's try this way.
If I go into your stream and I can do it within 2 seconds, or a couple of seconds,
I would clench your hat and I'd slap you.
I will give you a straight up slap.
Right, so that goes up there. It's not the fact, it's the fact because there's more stars than that's actually needed, so it's really confusing.
Oh, I remember doing this one. It was a pain in the fucking ass. It was like you had to start from like a really weird point. No, because you need that straight strip through the center of that little diamond there. Actually, no, keep going, keep going. I think you can do it. It's just, I think it's still possible, but it's like really weird.
I like the fact the stream is so delayed. Right. I should not. It just seems starting at the bottom would be easier. Right. I'll start any freaking where. Just don't. Well, there's the centerpiece I need. This is already a big fail. Might not be. Let's just carry on and see what happens. This up here is so easy to do.
Yeah, it's that top bit that's the easiest part.
Yeah! Sorry. Got excited. Oh.
Yeah, I remember doing that one. It was annoying to actually get done, I will admit.
Shining at. I don't know if you have to connect them all together actually. Right.
Oh, if you do them all, they point to a door that has treasure inside of it.
Now I gotta find where this warden was settling. I don't know if my game's
Can't believe you can wear like a straight up fedora as like as a helmet. Jesus Christ, ridiculous.
Right, what the hell? It says look for signs of the wardens. That's what I'm doing. I hated this quest because it's like a big circle and you always think it's in the centerpiece. It could be any damn where. Oh, hello. Goodbye.
Mind you, mine was quite glitched out when I did that.
I've been getting such really nice armor. Guess what's left for me to wear? It's like heavy armor.
It's usually the case though, isn't
and
it?
it's just like, really? But it was like when I would play like a heavy knight or something, like a character. Oh. See, there it is, all the way in the back.
I want to get that, like, the Winter M35 Pilotka.
This camp was
But you have to get, like, the Winter Siege crates, which is just irritating.
Oh no, well, crates are irritating to get anyway on COD.
Well, specific ones anyway.
It's like, yeah, there's challenges to do, and some of them aren't hard, but it's just the fact that it's a random thing, and you can get duplicates, because I've had 2 duplicates from it. I'll be on there.
I just want
done this region.
Fair enough.
Just want to get this region on the way. I've already done my first 2 requisitions for the Inquisition. 1 set of swords. If I jump off this, I'm dead. What do you reckon? Oh! Yeah, I'm dead. I'm still going. How well am I? I don't. What the hell? That sounded like a whip. Okay. I reckon you are up there. No, I think you're actually somewhere in here. Yeah,
Hey, when you want that one specific thing, and it's like, no, you're not allowed to have that yet. You're like, damn it. Collect 15 dog tags and kill confirm. I reckon I could probably do that quite easily.
Collect 15. Yeah, that's in like kill confirmed. Easy to do. Is your Inquisition installed yet?
Yeah, I installed last night.
Oh, that's right. We could do some more.
I installed overnight. Yeah. Want to get these 15 kill confirm things first, and then I'll gladly do that.
Hello, PB and Jet. Oh, I get that.
Oh, I didn't realise I had supply drops. Jesus Christ! It was like, yeah, I have some supply drops. I was like, alright. Ooh, 3-line rifle, heroic. Nice. Like it.
Where's the next place I gotta go? Ah, there's a camp
Pistol
just
grip.
here I might do.
Voxelized war. Interesting.
I like establishing camps. Don't know why, but it's something that I really enjoy doing. It's just going up to someone just like, oh, I've got a camp, I've established one. Don't ask me why, it's such a fascination, but it is. Let's have a rest, you know. Let's go sleepy, sleepy.
I love that one. Yeah, high value target, the like weird shark man thing crawling out the water.
I'm at this shore. Show you on the map. I've done there. I've done there. And now I'm all the way up here. Which I suppose doesn't matter where you go, but depends on your power.
So you haven't got to the large place yet. We have the tower you get to own.
No, I haven't even. I know I haven't got to the castle bit yet. I'm taking it slow.
Hate how long it takes to just get there. That's the irritating thing.
I want to make sure my power is really good and I got decent stuff. It's a fact that people have got.
Don't blame you. Usually, a lot of people they blitz up to that point and they just bullshit their way through the last bits. Oh, I actually have the 3-line rifle now. Sweet. Cool.
Right. I'm not looking forward to the dragon that's around here. Oh, there's a bloody ass hippo. Well, I don't know what the fuck that is. Don't look like it. It looks like a hippo, but it ain't. I think this is the right way to go. just wish I could get a better bow. It doesn't matter how many bows I've picked up. They're all worse than what I'm wearing. On the hill, love. Okay, we want to go up there. Eh. That's what she sounds like. She's going. When in doubt and you want to just climb up a massive hill, just jump.
It's like just spam jump and you'll be fine.
This belongs to the wardens.
Bell. What the hell? There's always something. Okay, so they're showing the way. Not technically read what it says. I think the last piece is.
The wardens must have moved on.
Moved on to where, I wonder?
They're searching for someone.
On warden business, maybe? Secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no light.
Whoever the wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here.
Mine's on. Little flame.
Why the hell? That's not Cassandra talking, so who the hell was talking? Because not unless... Oh, that might be me. Actually, I forgot that I'm playing a female. I was wondering who this other girl's voice was, and I realised it was me. It ain't funny.
Tis.
Well, because normally I pay a male, because especially for like being a warrior and that, but because it's an archer, I thought female.
Fair enough.
Especially
You better be an elf.
I am an elf. Why would I not?
Yeah, perfect.
But for some reason, I don't know why my elf has got really tiny ass legs.
Dwarven economy relies upon lyria.
It's debatable sometimes.
She's got really small lips, and it's just
They
very
certainly haven't shared anything up here.
Oh, it's just because, like, I don't know why, but it's just generally a piece of shit whenever you're trying to, like,
Right. Hessaron camp. Okay, so where exactly am I going?
Actually, you know what? Back shortly.
Why?
It is the source of all magic. Save that mages bring themselves. Dwarves alone have the ability to mine it safely. I wondered if they had sought to learn more.
The folks back in Orzammar don't care much about anything but tradition.
Maybe you could learn to grow a few inches. That'd be magical, wouldn't it? I think I've done that one. Let's hope when they finish making the next Dragon Age, the horses move a lot better. Maybe not so wide that make it look bulky. Holy fudge me. Oh my, yeah, no thanks. How do I get up there? try this way. I don't know if this will work. Looks like a path this way, so I'll take this one. Never really. I don't really play. It's strange. I'm not much of an elf. I don't know why I just like to be humans, but I made this an exception because I thought I might as well go out of my comfort zone a bit. And at the moment, I don't really notice too well that she's an elf. Well, you do, but because she's wearing a hat, a really ugly looking hat, but. Okay, time for this again. I hate these ones. This is just the worst thing I've ever. Oh God. So how the hell do I go over there? Okay. Oh no. Oh, this is not fun. Oh Jesus, I can't believe I survived that. Dude, I've actually fought a dragon, but not as a archer, so that'll be new territory for me. What the hell did I just do? Yeah, I've never fought a dragon as an archer. What is an archer doing? Some stone to do. No. Get on the rock. No. On the rock. There we go. Oh dear. Right. There's a cave. I don't know if I should go through the cave. Wait for the spiders. Oh yeah, full of spiders as usual. Very nice. Jesus, look how big our art is, man. To be on the safe side. I don't know what the hell that is. Some baby ass. Oh no, it's like some little... Hello, Mr. Spider, and your rear. please just hope that's slightly better. Here we go, Adventures Later. I'll have a look at some of that, see if that's any better than what I'm wearing. Do it, make it. Wait, how the hell did you spawn back so quick? Pick up the loot, you know, don't just sit there and jump. Right, let's go. Me personally, I've gone for more of a, I go either, well, basically just a warrior. Don't know why, I just always have. But I thought when I created this one, I thought, you know, I'll make a change, because I reinstalled it recently, so I thought, you know, I'm just going to change the way and just play a bit of archer, instead of always going in first. Okay, so, light adventures armor, got only human, trained only, and mages. And considering that's not very good for any of my team anyway. And that's not... Oh. No, I can't give that to you then. So where's mine? That's a 66. See, this just... Okay, I'll try something else. Accessories. Yeah, I've never actually played a mage. I think once I've completely played the game, this character. I wish you could create more than one, but I just don't go through the whole save thing, so I would create more. But the next one I might play a mage. Okay, so it's got to be up there. Oh no. Oh, don't we look pretty? This is a pet man. DLCs, which I really should do. Once I've done this, I'll have to play it. I really should. Dragon's Blood. Oh yeah, let me just pick up some Dragon's Blood. It's like the weirdest shopping list ever. Oh, so what did you get today? Well, I got some Dragon's Blood and a Dragon Scale. Very nice. Is going to have issues climbing this. Nope, no, she climbed that like a pro. But I've got to go up there. And there's a rift down there. Very good. Right. Oh, you are climbing that. I don't care what you think you're going to do. Right. Oh. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. have to try that, you know. I will give that a go. I already think I've beggared this up, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I already have. Right, let's start from the top. Let's do that one. Yeah, I like being knights. Well, warriors, sorry. I have a fear this is not going to work. I hate these damn things. Yeah, I'll have to, once I've done this, I'll change it out of it where I want to be again, and just change it up a bit. So that's the center, so I'm going to go that one.
Sorted.
Sorted.
So, how's it going? Oh, you're doing another one of those, are you?
Yep.
This one's an asshole.
I covered that. Oh, there was one bit left. Oh. I'm getting close.
Baby, can't you see? I'm flawless.
Cause every little thing. got to do it this way 'cause I can't see. It's still not going to work. So go there and go there. But I can't apparently go back to another square that I've used.
No, you can't.
Because that'd be way too simple.
You get the feel of flawless.
Are you alright?
Yeah, my mum was watching, what's it called, give me a second, I'll tell you the name.
If I take that there. It's not going to work. I've done it again. Just let me do it like that, you know, making it pretty like that. Right, yeah, testicles.
Pitch Perfect, that's it. My mum was watching Pitch Perfect 3.
Oh God.
And yeah, they were singing that song.
Great.
So it was stuck in my head.
Yeah, you know your mum's gonna start singing that.
I know, it's just she can probably singing it a little earlier, it didn't really matter too much. Cause that ain't creepy as shit at all.
Done it again. I was so close, I've done it wrong. And I still wouldn't. Well, yeah, I could do it. Right, I think I've got the right way. Hopefully one of the ways to do it. So we'll just go up to that one, up to that one, down to that one. Star. That way. That way. That way. That way. What am I missing? I know what I'm missing. It's your fault, Dave.
How's it my fault?
I don't know, it's always your fault. What are you on about? Pitch Perfect PB&J. I've done it again. The same.
Yeah, it's
thing.
it's the third one that I keep thinking of. Because yeah, my mum was watching it, so all I can think of is a few of the songs from it.
Do you know what your mum's going to be singing that tomorrow?
That's alright. I'm pretty much out most of the day tomorrow.
No, you'll think it's alright until you come home and she'll be like, you'll hear her dancing and she'll be doing some really funky ass moves.
Probably just look at her if anything.
That's not creepy.
What? Just look at her. Look at her and then walk off and be like, fair enough, whatever. No, I'll sit there and fucking glare at her. Of course I'll fucking walk off. No, I'm not that fucking creepy.
We don't know.
Jesus Christ.
I've done it again!
You bellhead.
I could go over there. Ah, bugger it. Let's just muck around. I really hate these puzzles. I go to everybody in the
And they hate you too.
It's simple. It's simple. It's like, it may be simple.
But so are you.
What? You're weird.
No, you just didn't hear what I said. That's always the difference.
No, I didn't, and I don't think I want to. Yeah, but actually that makes me feel a lot better. It's strange because you're going to get all the pieces to connect. So I could go down. Oh, be quiet, Dave.
Yeah.
Give you cue elevator music in a minute.
What, like do 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 do.
I want to. Hope I've got it this time. I think I got it. Ah, fuck.
Nope. You joined up at one of the wrong spots.
Oh, I know. I've just gathered that. Let's just fuck around. Oh, I fucked that up already. Yeah, I almost got. Yes, I almost got
No,
it.
it's not that. It's what I was thinking about typing just then. I was thinking about typing, here at Star Nation we like to endorse the Special Olympics. Oh,
I don't
Jesus
think that's
Christ.
right, even if I did connect it now. Okay, trying to think how I could do this.
Watching fall, watching try to kick a ball. Dicks.
That's still not gonna work. Oh, actually, it might do. Let's go. Right, I want it to go up to here. Down to here. Yay! Right, so now how the hell do I get across there?
It's that point in time where this game just crashes.
If it did that, I would come and find you because you've jinxed me then.
If it does, not my fault, not my problem.
Oh, it's over here, so I could easily just take.
Oh, what is it? You want to go over to where it's pointed out? I just, yeah, there's a coastal path you could take, but there's some spiders along the way.
No, I just teleported.
Either way, there's still a coastal path.
Yes, there was much rejoice, PB&J, I tell you. Bloody hell, that's terrible. Oh my god. I always find it's the way though, like, I'm after a really strong bow, but I can never come across one. But I seem to come across plenty of warrior weapons that are way too strong. That are not even suited for that like level, but then I never come across what I'm after.
Oh, usually the case.
She's a tough old bird, she'll take it.
Have you ever seen a moldy dwarf? You're about
a moldy dwarf? No. I'm a bit concerned now.
Oh, it's probably because there's a massive statue of a dwarf that's got like moss and whatnot.
People say, I just find hilarious. You ever seen a moldy dwarf there, Seeker? No, have you? Yeah, right there in front of me. Okay, explore the cave. So it's a cave. It's a cave. It's a cave. It's a cave.
Yeah, you can get to the dragon through the cave. Mind you, I usually just let the dragon and the giant fight it out. The dragon always wins.
Yeah, I'm not even bothering with that dragon. That dragon can suck my end of my bow.
Mind you, it was like that when you tried to get to the Mages Guild. Like, it's like, oh, go with either the Templar or the Knights. I'm like, alright, like, sorry, the Templars or the Mages. So you go over to the Mages. On the way to the Mages, you run into a dragon who just fucks your day up. And that's no fun at all.
I'm waiting for the stream. Hopefully the stream will tell me who I should go with, because I'm not even going to say who I normally go with. Is that it?
You should go with the Templar. No, why? I just prefer the Templar. It's easier to get to them as well. You don't have to go through a fucking dragon's lair in order to get to the Templars.
I forgot
the Mages.
Over there? Yeah. Or is that the cave there? No, that's not the cave, because you can't go in.
No, there's like a cave around the outside of there. It's really irritating because I was right on top of it and I couldn't find it for the life of me. It's actually like inside a cave somewhere. It's ridiculous. I hated it so much trying to find that one. I was like, what fucking cave? Oh, I usually do, because, well, the only time I play through this is to do the Templar.
I do normally do the Templars, but because I've never done the Mages, I think I'm going to do the Mages, and because I'm a pointy elf.
That I just find it irritating to get through to the Mages, because, like I said, there's a piss-ass dragon in the way.
Well, looks like I'll be going to fight the dragon. Slide!
It was funny because I was like, oh, I'll go to, Did you
see that? I made that sheer slide.
Because, for instance, I went to, yeah, I tried to take the, like, straight path through over to the Mages dragon, and I was like, oh, fuck that shit.
Suppose.
I imagine you probably get some like absolute epic loot off of the dragon, but just.
I'm just trying to figure out how
usually
far
the level.
Go out. So it's not
I was gonna say usually the level that you face like the dragon ad is usually quite low, and then you regret it afterwards. You're like, oh, shit.
Remember that dragon we used to do on the multiplayer one, where you had to fire the damn catapults?
Oh yeah, and everyone else didn't really like do anything. They're like, oh,
they
just
were
try
shooting
attack it, and it's
they
like,
were attacking it, and it's like, no, shoot the catapults, shoot the catapults. No, we didn't shoot the catapults. They just
it's like avoid the fire and shoot the catapults. You know, basic like MMO sort of strategies here. You know.
Yeah, I'll have to do the mages, I think, this time, PB&J.
You know, it's like avoid the. Sometimes it's just like avoid the shit, avoid the fire. You're in the fire, get out the fire. Take advice from Krendor.
God. This is ridiculous, because I've never actually done this before this bit here. It's the first time actually searching for a cave. I just don't
To be
like
honest,
the dragon.
I would love...
PB said, I do not like the dragon. Apparently there's a dragon in there. I'm not too happy about that. If there is, I'll just I guess.
Oh yeah, there's a dragon. It's on like the island. You see it fly off, the one that's at the beginning fighting the giant. It flies off over to like an island that's near the it's along the shoreline. Happens to be right next to like a bunch of also spiders who are like walking along the shore.
Isn't it funny how like the spider, like, have you noticed in games like this, the enemy won't attack each other. Oh, okay. Thank God. I've seen the dragon. I was like, heart of the stream, just seeing me watching the dragon and the giant going at it.
It's funny because the giant dies anyway. I just went and picked up the loot afterwards. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go get the loot. I hate the spiders though. They're just like really creepy things.
Explore the
to
cave.
see
Well,
moving
I would
around.
explore the cave if I could find the damn entrance.
It's probably on the side of the mountain, if anything.
I can't see how that would damage you because you technically do not hit the ground. You should still slide. But you know.
This game's stupid at times. The physics sometimes don't like even bloody working properly.
Yeah, I was fighting spiders just a minute ago, PB&J, and they got really veiny backs, I'll tell you. That would be like a cool mount though, in the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't ride it. I'll find them creepy as they are.
It'd be very good though, because it would be good if they made it so it could climb the mountains.
Well, like go upside down and shit.
Yeah, that would make my day. Just like suddenly think, dun, dun, dun. I like to collect all the resources. I got a habit of doing that. I'm nowhere near where I'm supposed to be, but oh god, down the slide we go.
Oh shit. I'm gonna have to move that out of my way because that's irritating the shit out of me. There we go. I can at least put my leg on something comfortable now.
Small grove. Oh god, here they are. I like the fact though, Solus, as soon as you start battle, he puts a healing spell on you, or a protective spell on you, and it's just like that would have been helpful in earlier games I was getting killed on.
I'm actually surprised Inquisition isn't on the PC.
The old Dragon Age Inquisition, the old Dragon Ages are. I think Dragon Age.
Yeah,
Inquisition
Origin is. I know that for sure because I'm looking at it on Steam. But whether or not it's on, like, it's probably like on Origin or some bullshit like that.
Yeah,
I imagine.
I think it is, but.
Alright.
Is it worth? I'm just gonna have a look around the side of the mountain because it's got to be. There's got, like you said, the cave is probably not even inside that purple circle. It's probably outside.
It's usually not. It's like out on the outside and you walk in, it's actually ridiculous. I personally hate it. I find it irritating.
Strong with the force you are.
Yeah, I've got the digital deluxe edition of Dragon Age Inquisition.
With Origin access, you should do.
Yeah, I do. That's funny. I might download that later. I'll probably play that later on a PC or something. I don't know. Might record it. That's whether I can be bothered or not.
I think I'm going a bit too far. Yeah, I'm going way too far. Why the fuck have I gone that far away? I don't know. I really don't. I think I forget where I'm going and then it's just like carry on through.
It's usually on like... trying to think where it might be.
They don't make it
probably
easy
on the other. If it's probably on the other side of the mountain range, that's like across from where that purple circle is.
Nothing happened there, PB and Jay. I'm just still trying to find this damn cave entrance. You haven't missed much. It's still me looking like a right tool trying to find this damn entrance. Oh my god. Biggest fail in history is finding this entrance. Hello, Mr. Grizzles. I do wish as well, if you were an archer, you could have like a little pet.
Oh, well, like a hunter, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
In like World of Warcraft, that type of, yeah.
There's other games
fair
you
enough.
can get like a pet following you around, and it's just quite nice.
Usually, if you're just a hunter, any sort of like hunter with a bow, you usually get like a pet of some description, even if it's just like a dog.
Do you know what I find funny is how they apparently categorise bows. So apparently this bow's got stronger damage than someone else's. Like, you know, they have...
I hate the fact that you have to go through and min-max like even your bloody teammates. I find that irritating.
I just automatically do it. I don't actually sit there and do it. You don't see me. You do not see me, my old chums. Get out the way, man! They stand right in your way and that winds me up.
Usually the case. I don't know why. Whenever you have AI teammates, they will often stand in your way and piss you off.
I don't think
it's usually the case.
Nope.
Oh, I usually just keep tapping A and jump up. You know, do the old bullshit that you do inside of fair enough. Apparently you can't. You know, like in some other games, for some reason, if you mash A quick enough, your character literally just jips up the hill. And you're like, okay.
It says explore the cave. Yeah. Let me explore a cave. Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you pull up the map, and I could probably like point out where it might be, like the entrance.
You're dead. See? Dead. Right. Right, Mr. Cave, where are you? Oh, I might know where
I
it is.
still find it funny how this whole entire time, even though Solus is actually like retardedly strong, like even throughout the he's actually ridiculously strong, but he doesn't do anything the entire game because it's like, oh no, I was too weak, and it's like, no, you weren't. You're retardedly strong. You could kill everyone if you wanted to. It's just you felt like you couldn't be bothered.
I think there's somewhere around here. There's a dwarf standing guard somewhere. Not an actual dwarf, but you know, like a statue.
Like a statue, yeah.
And it looks like there's a door there, so it might have opened up actually. I just gotta find it. There it is. Is that a cave? Please say that's a cave. I found the cave! Oh! Okay.
Yeah, there's spiders in there. It's not pleasant.
Hello.
Make it take you!
I wish I had a torch right about now. Oh, look, I do. Oh. thing back.
I find them so creepy, like, in these types of games. You do it on purpose, they like creeping people out, they're like, we're going to include spiders and shit in our game to really creep you out. Surprised you don't get it spinneret.
I'm gonna actually have a look at that.
Like, you looted spider's spinneret.
A staff.
Yeah, clairvoyance throw in Skyrim's decent. I like it, it's not bad. It's pretty good.
I don't think.
Although I do miss in Skyrim like the teleport backstabs you could get.
Yeah.
Like it's so if even if someone was looking at you, if you crouched and you aimed at their neck with like a dagger, for some reason the game would trip out if you had a certain skill because it turned you invisible for all of like a couple of seconds. And it was like it confused them ever so slightly. If you could. Sometimes they'd disengage combat for like a split second and you'd teleport behind the enemy and just instantly backstab them. It was ridiculous. You'd kill them instantly, yet you just like, alright, I'm just gonna teleport behind you then. But I think they kind of fixed that, I'm not sure. Probably fixed it. It's usually the case.
Right.
A lot of fun though when you teleport backstab someone.
Right, so I got a purple bow. But it looks like I've done everything around here. But it says I haven't. Oh, close fade rifts, okay.
Dan, I think you still got a few of those,
I ain't damn worried about
probably
these.
haven't got that. What, the like crystal skull stuff? He's used some good shit actually, sometimes.
I just gotta get out of
It's
here.
just the fact that you gotta, it's just the fact that you have to like go to a coast and kill some lizards.
Bit late now in it for another bow, but I'm not even gonna check it because if I find out it's better, I'm not gonna be happy.
What, the fact that it's like some common bow and it's better than your purple.
Bow, yep, that would wind me
I hate it when that's the case. Like you just get like a really nice piece of loot. You're like, oh sweet, it's a nice epic bow, and then immediately afterwards it gives you some common bow that's like 5 times better. Damn straight, that yeah, exactly. Like some of the bugs in Bethesda games really are like the best thing. So much
Thank
fun.
God it's rubbish. I was gonna say if it was any better, it's not gonna be happy.
Some of the bugs are just funny as hell to watch.
Yeah. Right now.
Like if you get hit by a giant and you haven't got enough health to survive it, it launches you into the air like 300 feet and like insta kills you. And you used to be able to get your companion to pick up the weapon. Like you could get your companion to pick up like a giant's club, and they would hit just as hard as a giant and kill everything in one shot.
Do you know, I don't like the way they've done the horses though. The horses are too thick. Like
Oh, the character has to like really stretch over it, yeah.
Oh yeah, she's stretching those
Mind you,
legs, man. She's stretching those
mind you,
thighs.
it's the way they stretch over the horse though. It looks weird. I mean, if it was a carriage horse, I can understand it being that thick, but otherwise,
Not
I
unless
don't
they grow
think.
horses this big.
Well, carriage. Do keep in mind, carriage. I was gonna say, do keep in mind, carriage horses are like what equivalent of like I think 16 hands tall.
Yeah, it's because it's meant to pull the carriage. But just imagine putting it like that advert where you see the horse muscled up.
Oh, what, the Lloyd's advert?
Yeah.
I actually saw that horse in real life, actually. Fucking majestic as shit.
Oh god, dogs. I wish this horse could just, like, you know, kick them. Like, apparently this horse is that fast, it has wind from its ass. But,
Oddly enough, I saw actually the guy who owns that horse in the Lloyd's advert also owns like this bird, and while he was throwing around on the horse, he got his bird to like fly underneath the legs of the horse. It was actually quite impressive. That was last year actually. Last year at Dorchester Show. Oh, fun. More disgusting spiders. My favorite. Although they're not nowhere nearly as creepy. I don't think they're as creepy as the ones that you get inside Skyrim, though. Especially when like they pop up in Skyrim, the giant ones. They're creepy as shit. Because also the area you usually encounter them is covered in webs and like spider eggs and shit. So you're there like, oh, this is creepy as all hell. And then you just nuke the room because you've decided you installed mods, and one of them happens to be like a nuke that completely blows everything up.
Do not pretend to be an innocent bystander. I could have done far worse with full justification.
Yes, thank you for not talking.
Is that my bow or something that explodes? I gotta check that out.
Oh, I remember doing one of these, like one of the harder ones. I got wrecked by those things.
You know when they're too hard for you because they got skulls over the enemies. So it's just like, no, I'm not doing that.
Sometimes I beat them using like, even though they had skulls, but it was a pain in the butt though to do.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just find it funny how Varric has that like backwards jump thing.
Like that.
Yeah, when he does like the backwards flip away from them, it's like, what?
He's supposed to be a rogue, I believe.
Yeah, I get it, he's meant to be a rogue, but I just think it's funny how he like launches launches himself so far away.
For God's sake, Cassandra, she's down again. And she's got some decent armor as well.
And she's meant to be the tank, yeah.
I make sure they have, like, if she's a tank, I make sure. Oh, for fuck's sake, Barrett. Really?
I just find it even Solus survives longer.
Yeah, but no, he's surviving. But what's annoying is Derek. That's why I'm going to trade him out for like another mage. Or another damage dealer.
Varric for, what's his name? Crow, I think his name is? He's pretty decent. Hits pretty hard.
What the hell is that dwarf up on the top there? That's the Bathing brother.
Because he's in breached enlightenment? I don't know.
Oh, close the rift.
Sometimes I hate sometimes I don't like games where it has that like-dislike system with like the other characters. So I just find that really irritating. Like you're trying to do something and it's like, oh, someone disapproves of that, or oh, likes that, disapproves of that, and you're like, oh, shut up, I don't care what you think.
Well,
Just want to get it done.
I think that's it, isn't it, for that? Yep, I'm gonna go back to Haven now.
Mind you, it's nowhere near as funny as making playing as a what is it, like using the most dickish answer, because it really pisses people off. They're like, you're an asshole, aren't you? And you're like, yep. Or you're sarcastic all the time to them. It's really funny.
Wow.
I also missed some of the bugs that were in Fallout as well. Like New Vegas, when you reached Sloan and you went into the quarry and you fought with the Deathclaws, you could literally sit on this one rock and they couldn't climb up the rock because their pathing wouldn't take them up there. So they would just be like, nope,
What's supposed to be in
we ain't doing this.
76, you can tame a Deathclaw. They're supposed to have it in Fallout 4. But,
actually, you can tame a Deathclaw, but it only roams around your base.
Yeah,
and you have to have these.
Your pet.
Oh, I fucking love that. That's great. I love to see that. Like Deathclaws are literally.
So what you do is, like, if say you have one, say like a tamed one, and say you have 6 of them, you can combine them and make it like more efficient. If you've noticed, the more you do, the more Inquisition soldiers are walking around. Oh, he's still arguing with that dick. Can I shoot you?
There are some characters in this I love screwing over.
It's funny because I'm gonna romance Solus, even though he looks like freaking Lord Voldemort. The same, I want to romance her.
Mind you, it's the fact that it's
Endurance training fit for a soldier. Developing keen eyes and Inquisition mind. Training in the fine art of persuasion. Favor for favor.
Mind you, I enjoyed playing Fallout with a passion. It's a lot of fun. Just the shits and gigs can be had. Mind you, New Vegas was irritating because it was like even right at the beginning. If you went slightly too far at the beginning, it would immediately spawn cazadors all around where you were. They hit probably about half as hard as a Deathclaw, but twice as fast. So they would fuck your day up so quickly that it just wasn't even funny.
Alright, so who should I romance then? PB.
Let's see what we have.
Why don't you romance the was it the other chick? Josephine.
Oh fuck no, she seems to me she reminds me of a snooty bitch. There's no point me going to the black.
So is your character. Your character's a massive snooty bitch. Some of the responses you can give.
Oh. There's no point me going to here because there's nothing actually there for me to do.
No, the Black Emporium's pretty much useless at the moment.
Ships. A ship has been secured. Be wary of what you find in the Black Emporium Inquisitor. You may have heard many rightful tales. No, but I'll just go there for the sake of saying complete. Because you know, I'm a completionist. It's like you see all these like YouTubers and they'll go for a game quite quickly. I like to sit there and that's why I think sometimes I wouldn't stream very many games because I suppose people get bored of me just sitting there like on Assassin's Creed. I'll sit there and I'll just do all the little fiddly bits like the side quests and people get annoyed because a lot of people go, oh come on, just get on with the main game, and it's like, yeah, but I got an issue where I want to do it.
Mind you, mainly with me, it's like with Far Cry 5 I went around and did all the things after I completed the main game, but then I was kind of bored because for some stupid reason, just beyond me, they decided, oh hey, we're gonna take away the take away the enemies that roam around.
With care, it has been known to bite.
I left the Black Emporium empty-handed for two reasons. First, most of the items were priced far beyond what I could afford. Secondly, I spent most I can't be able to read you.
I was gonna see what you could do. What you could do is pop it up and just scroll down. You know, pause if anyone wants to watch that.
Look at her lips, man. What the fuck's wrong with your lips?
Make them bigger then.
Mouth and lip. Where's lips?
I hate dealing with the lips because like it's whenever your character talks, your character looks incredibly ugly, and it's like, what were they thinking half the time?
Say that's a bit better.
And like, occasionally I blitz my way through the game,
like
but that's mainly just for shits and gigs purposes. The way your character's mouth is shaped makes it look like really upset. Like
I can't really make her happy.
She's like,
because her lips
yeah,
just
I'm upset.
Lip thickness. She wants a kiss. See that?
I've never been a fan of the Dragon Age Inquisition.
Why is it so flat? Can I? Why is her fucking face so flat? The fuck?
Mind you,
it's like she's
to be honest,
train.
I know. I absolutely despise the. I hate the customization inside Dragon Age Inquisition so much. It's so shit in comparison to things. Because like you try to make your character look nice, and then as soon as they start talking at all, they look ugly as shit.
I know.
And you're like, Jesus Christ. One time I was thinking, oh, my character actually looks quite nice, and then as soon as she started talking, her mouth was like, yeah, like, and I was like, Jesus Christ, all those teeth.
I don't.
Set all your things at some point, literally all to like top left. See what happens.
Right, chin shape.
Yeah, damn straight. They are all secret monster people. As soon as they start talking.
Do you think that chin's... Oh my god.
Like how long it can go.
And then you do it in.
It's funny because from the front she looks fine, from the side it's like it looks right out there.
Shall I give her a double chin?
Oh my god, yeah, go on.
Give her an inward double chin. Oh fuck. No, God. Adam's apple. Oh God, no.
Give her an absolute massive one.
This is so freaking pointy.
What, the Adam's apple?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Her nose looks fine.
Like I said,
I think everything looks
because
fine.
this game has massive glaring issues with
It's
like
like-
its customization.
Let's check her hair. What hair shot? Let's go with that. What do you reckon?
Yeah, bald looks good.
So I went with that one, but
It looks like an alien. Oh Jesus!
I'm thinking of Bob. What do you reckon?
What, like a bob cut? It's,
Like
it's the size of her face now. She's got such wide like cheekbones. It's ridiculous.
Hair colour. Oh fuck me! It looks like Santa Claus is white. It looks like Mrs. Claus.
You switch it to white. I like how even her eyebrows turn white. It's like, no way,
Ooh,
what
I
the
like-
fuck?
I like that. That's a nice colour for her hair. Let's do a manly voice. Ready?
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Yeah.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
Ah, what's that? Face shape. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. That just looks like hell of a wide man. That don't look too bad. I don't mind that one.
I hate there's barely
Lift
any
your back
sort of
out.
things that
No,
look
no.
decent for your character.
That looks better.
At least no one will point and laugh.
Cheeky fuck. Oh, yeah, I have that much gold, you know. Fuck me.
I know, that and most of the stuff there you can't even buy regardless of whether you could use it or not. Because I hate the fact that you're not allowed to, like, you can't have like your extra perk by that point.
I know, but
where you can be like, oh, I'm a trapper. So, oh, I'm a trapper, I can blow stuff up.
Crafting materials. Well, I suppose coming out with hair, crafting materials isn't that bad. Like, I'd come here if I need them then. Schematics. Ew.
Baby, can't you see? I'm flawless.
Oh. Gotta go to the ballroom. I don't need them to come with me. It's Haven. It's not a hostile environment. Well, it might be with Cassandra in it. I know who I'll romance.
I was gonna say, if you're gonna go to like the mage's place, don't take Cassandra with you. Jesus Christ, that would end horribly.
She'd probably slaughter the lot, like, you bunch of fucking wackers.
No, she'd get real shady. She'd be like, she really dislikes this.
I don't care if she dislikes it or not.
Mine's just not as funny as meeting what's her face? Oh, the fucking
about-
eccentric elf.
What? She's an archer.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
She's nutty as you like.
What's funny though is you turn off as an elf, she goes, really? An elf? Anything but an elf.
Just bitch.
What's funny though, yeah, Sarah, that's the one. If you turn up there as a Quinari and you show up, she's like, damn, I'd like to get some of that. Like Sarah's all about trying to get some of that Quinari booty.
My race, I wouldn't mind changing my race to a female, big motherfucker. Don't know if you can do
What,
that.
Quinari?
Yeah, in the black
I'm not
Actually, do you want
sure.
to have a look out for me if you can change your racing game?
Yeah, we do.
Because if you could, that'd be quite cool, actually. Right. In progress, in progress. Gather koi.
It's not so much.
You were saying something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Investigate the shards. I wonder if I should go there first before I do that. The shards. What do you reckon?
Apparently, yeah, there's. Oh no, that's to change, like, character's gender. That's not what I mean.
This would be quite interesting to know, because I wouldn't mind. Yeah, be a dwarf archer. Pew! Fire little peas. Guardsman, a novice believes his sword is his utmost importance and his shield there. Yeah, it's like the Spartans. The Spartans treasured everything. They also like to go bare. They also like to go half naked into battle. About right. I think it was mostly to show their abs off to the enemy. Look at these.
I don't think you can actually change it mid-game.
I would create a new character, but I'm this far in. I'm not going to do it. Fuck me. Don't you think though that Iron Bull would destroy my character?
It and the temple are further in.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Oh fuck me, she still looks awful.
I don't like the feel of the place. No one does.
Well, how your character speaks.
Couldn't say.
No, just look at her.
I hate how they make. I hate how they make the mouth stretch whenever you're playing. Sometimes it's fucking irritating. Can see a flawless.
A mining company
yeah, I'm sure Iron Bull would destroy my character. She would come out bloody looking like a pancake.
Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps.
He's slamming that booty too hard.
My poor character would be like.
What is it? This could help us.
No, it's kind of irritating that how you can't keep the character.
I promise you, he's great.
He's a great time. I think, like, a lot of the time I just romance on the other
well, if I'm a male,
females, if my character's female.
Don't get me wrong, but it's just sort of like my way of doing things. I'm not really into romancing females as a male.
Yeah, if my character's, I was gonna say, if my character's female, I usually romance a female. If my character's male, obviously I'll romance a female.
I was gonna say, if you can romance a male, that's really creepy.
Oh yeah, living fantasies inside the game here, man.
It's your fantasy, isn't it, Dave? Romance.
Oh hell. Romancing the male. Ain't romancing the stone anymore. It's romancing the pole. Woohoo.
Oh, what was that? Okay, I hate finding these damn shards.
I'm sure they hate you just as much. I don't know.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So, I'm going to go to do this one first. Let's get this landmark sorted out. Oh, no, wait, it's up. It's up, it's up, it's up. Let me go up. I just like jumping. Jump, jump, jump. I jump like a little. Look how fast I jump, man. Doing, doing, doing.
I don't know why some games that you actually go faster when you jump, but I think it's because you actually accelerate whenever you jump, and then you land, you accelerate a little bit as well. So if you mash jump, you go retardedly quick. It's like Titans. It used to be like Titan skating in Destiny, like the original Destiny Titan skating. It's hilarious, you know. mash jump, you like accelerate retardedly fast. And then they take it away.
At the price of the full, you know, the whatever you fucking call it.
Forsaken and shit like that, yeah.
Yeah.
But
isn't it 60 quid?
Isn't it?
60 fucking quid?
Yeah, it's more than the actual game's worth.
I know.
Brand new. It's more than, yeah, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous stupid. Oh yeah. God's sake, man, jumping's beautiful. God damn, I'm like a little bunny rabbit. Look how I run, man. Shaking that booty.
I always find sometimes your character runs like a spaz. You're like, okay.
Don't you disrespect my character.
I can disrespect your character if I want. Disrespect people if I want. Do it often enough, even in real life.
So I could be off and you'd be like, oh, that Ash is a dick.
Ash is an absolute prick, he is, yeah.
I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it.
He fucking knew it. Everything. It's all true.
Can't believe he just treats me like that.
He treats me like his side bitch.
Oh, I was supposed to jump that. That didn't work.
Straight up splats on the floor.
That did not work. What's annoying is apparently, like, where I have to keep looking at. Oh. Box. Give everything. It's like I can't even wear medium-sized stuff, which is horse poo. Oh, let me get some of those mushrooms.
Cool, taking drugs even in game now. Jesus Christ.
It helps my elf calm
It
her
helps.
senses. Her
It
ears hurt.
helps him. I was gonna say, it helps deal with the ADHD, alright?
Yeah, with those, because she's upset about her lips.
She's got anxiety, you know. The mushrooms help.
Right. You're gonna tell me that's up, aren't you? Bollocks.
Still wish though you could get, I wish Solus would actually, I don't know, use his abilities in the bloody game. Like his retardedly strong ones where he insta-kills people. Would be nice if he would do that.
Desert.
Be a lot more fun though. Literally helps kill everything for you.
I tend not to do the riffs too much because I just can't be bothered with them. I do them if I come across them and I've got no choice but to do them. Find the door.
Apparently two of the more, like, one comp most people go with is usually like Cassandra, Solus, Ceres and Crow. It's just like got retarded amounts of deeps in it.
Yeah.
And then if your character's also DPS on top of that, you just start wrecking everything.
Okay, there's one down here. Down I go. I nearly fell off. Well, I don't know why I made that noise. That noise was not necessary.
Because you're clenching.
Right. See, this one's closest.
Yeah, true. It'd make him a decent character if he actually helped you in any way, shape or form.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, because I'm just sitting here and it's just waiting for fun.
It's like that with a lot of games. I don't know why. Skyrim, your followers are the worst because they really do just stand in your way and they don't feel like moving ever.
Where are they going?
They'll sit in your way and you have to jump into them to move them, and they'll be like, "Oh, which way are you walking?"
Where are they going?
They're going round. They're getting out of your way. It's just what they do. They either go round to come fuck your day up, or they'll hide away because they can't get you. And their like AI says like if they can't hit you, they'll move out of the way. It's just what their AI is like. So yeah, if they can't hit you, their AI programming just says like go into cover. Yeah, exactly. They're like, I'm sworn to carry your burdens. And you're like, what? Bitch, I'm the bloody Dragonborn. I can do what I want. I accidentally killed Lydia one time because I first rode dart and she happened to be in the goddamn way and it killed her.
Oh, I ain't worried about little bitch like that if she
It's because at the time I was...
exactly. Look at them all up there, Dave.
Yeah, being useless, yeah.
Right, down you go. I don't care if you hurt.
Cassandra, like, I'm being helpful up here.
Oh, you soulless.
Mind you, it was like the followers also would just be so ridiculous because, if you, for instance, I was fighting, I think it was a Dragon Death Lord and a Dragon Priest at the same time. So I first rode Dard, she happened to be in the way, I hit her and she was carrying like a lot of my shit to a point where I couldn't actually pick it all up because my character would be going at the like speed of a snail. And it had a few of the things that I then wanted afterwards because I was like shitting around with lots of the bugs and glitches in the game, like the stuff where you can make your say it's like the stuff that you can make your characters like damage go up to like 1 million per hit, so you just kill everything in one shot. It's ridiculous. But then again, if you made the values of like how much damage or something like that was to go into minuses, and it would actually crash your game because it'd be just weird.
Yeah, I just like the fact that I had to get those people down from the top mountain.
Yeah, they weren't gonna come down and help you. God, that'd actually be decent AI. Mind you, I guess at least these ones are better than the ones in bloody Wildlands, who like to just sort of stare at you sometimes. You're getting shot and they'll just sit and stare at you.
Yeah. Have you noticed, right, when you set up a camp, there's always a little
someone else here.
soldier and then there's a big ass muscle soldier, like, okay.
Yeah, it's because one's like the scout and the other one's, or one's an officer and the other one's actually a knight.
Nah, I don't care.
And that guy just did the fucking slide shuffle towards that campfire just then.
Why are you following me?
Just did a straight up cha-cha slide.
I ain't following you, love.
I'm with the Inquisition.
No, it's like one time I actually left Lydia somewhere. Like I told her to stay in one spot. I went off like somewhere else and I forgot where I left her. And I was like, oh shit, where is she? Because like sometimes if you tell them to wait somewhere, they'll stay there permanently, and you're like, oh crap. I was like, where did I leave her? I think in the end she made her way, like after a while, I think she just made her way back to the cottage. And I was like, thank fucking God.
Right,
And it turns out they just wear whatever armor happens to be better for them, even if it's like some really crap armor, they'll still wear it.
Have to armor these people up, they just level up.
Yeah, like they just leveled up alongside you. A lot easier. And you didn't have to choose their skills for them either.
I give him this outfit from the... I give him that outfit, because obviously I've got all of that.
I mean, Mage is strong and all, but Mage is one of those sort of things. It's like,
Mage is strong, it's just you've got to know how to use the Mage. Because like even the Archer, you've got to know how to use it.
Mind you, it's like playing bloody Skyrim when you like fucking run out of mana mid-fight with like...
I should play Skyrim. I've never played it, but I should.
Yeah, it's good fun.
It's just one of
it just depends what class you play as, really. Like what you go for. I mean, Mage is pretty goddamn strong, but they're pretty squishy at the same time. Like a stealth rogue type build is probably one of your best bets, especially if you're an archer, because you literally one-shot people from across the map, and especially if you happen to also incorporate like the what is it, like the shadow set as well from doing the Brotherhood quests.
Yeah.
Because if you manage to backstab someone, it gives you what like a times 15 bonus for one-handed like using one-handed weapons, and then on a backstab it like then times it by like 30. So there was a point in time where you could one-shot dragons if you drop down on top of them and you sneak attack them. You could one-shot them for all their health because it was like 30 times basic like damage. It's ridiculous. It was great fun.
Oh, right.
The strength you would hit at though.
You know the YouTuber Ninja? What the fuck is called?
I think so.
Someone went up to him and said, "Oh, who do you think's better, you or this other YouTuber?" And he says, "I don't know. I'm not like that." So the YouTuber says, "Personally, I prefer it." So Ninja goes, "You can go fuck off and be with him then." It's like, whoa! Who's asking
Minimal chill.
Jesus Christ, Ninja, you're a stuck-up prick, but you know.
Yeah, but as are most of them, though, that's the problem.
It's like a lot of YouTubers. It's fair enough. It's up to their own. Say don't self-promote. You can self-promote it for me. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. It's funny though because they say don't self-promote, but like, where the fuck's this? But like, if it affected them that much, you know, they would have people that could block them, but a lot of them don't.
Mind you, I just hate like adverts in general. Adverts are a pain in the fucking arse.
Yeah, YouTubers don't mind them if they're getting paid to have them on their channel.
Yeah, no, they don't mind them, but people watching do. So a lot of people use ad block.
The only ones I wouldn't mind is it's like certain games.
I may have to disappear again, actually, unfortunately.
Why?
I need loo.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
My stomach is not happy with me
Where the hell is this last shard? Oh, it's like there.
I hate trying to find them sometimes because you're like, no, that's not where it is.
Oh,
yeah.
God, I hate
Back in a minute.
This, right? Yeah, that's right. Carry on. This was going to ask you, PB&J, how long have you like played this game for? Well, I've had it since it came out, but I kept like deleting it and reinstalling it. Every time I complete the game, delete it, reinstall it. Then I'd get bored of playing other games, and I'd install it, complete it, and then delete it because another game come out and I'd buy it. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Okay, how do I do this? Let's see if I can jump across. Yeah, that's just skills right there. Oh great. Oh, I think that's me, isn't it? I hate those damn things. Spread out. I hope the next Dragon Age you can play co-op, but you can also play on your own. That'd be quite cool. I like the fact I was actually here before, but it wasn't there before. Oh god, so how do I get up there then? There has to be a way, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go this way around. I think I'll have to go back and do the rest of those star maps, because it looks like you can get some decent stuff from there, so... Oh, there's a loot box. About, I feel so honoured. I've done that one, so I need to find a way. Okay. What the hell? Oh, it's whatever. Nah, that just tickled it. Of course it hurt it. Shot the fucking thing. That's a chest here. This one there. Hang on, guys. Right, I'm back. Right. Let's have a little look for some. Oh, look, there's one right there. Damn. I hate looking for these. Right. Ah, there's something here. Oh, there's one. There it is. Okay, so I've got that. Oh, for This is going to annoy the shizness out of me. Because I can't... Yes, I know that's a ladder.
I have heard that your books are very popular, Master Tethras.
I do all right.
I am glad of it.
Really? No sarcasm? No superior attitude?
We live in a dark and angry time, child of the stone. So much of what people believe has come crashing down. If you bring them a little peace with the worlds you make between the pages, you have done more than most.
That's what I want to check. Examine, don't know, so I can get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ah. Oi. because I've lit that all up in there. I'll go back up. I think it'd make a bit more light, to be honest. Can I take that flame?
I saw it.
I saw it.
Yeah. I'm back at it again. I'm back at it again with the chunkless. Actually, that's a fair point. Where the fuck did I put my phone?
I'm a tad stuck. No, I'm not. I keep forgetting that you can pick up a torch when you've lit one of them. Oh. Okay, so... Wait. Now I've got to get up here somehow. Woman, jump. Woman? I just hate the fact that I got, there was one, I just can't seem to find a way to get it. Could jump off that cliff here. This is gonna hurt, I can see it, but...
That's so uncomfortable.
What's uncomfortable?
Oh, I'm gonna go to the loo. It's not been a fun... Yeah, but it's not been a fun time right now. To like that.
Can't help it. You gotta go if you gotta go.
I'm flawless. No, that you're toxic.
Oh, thank God for this. I'm climbing up here now. Yeah, what fun.
No, I have to play this in World War II at some point.
Yeah, I'll be on when I've done this.
He's another of the elven artifacts.
Oh, so
perhaps this I made an attempt.
The only thing he's good for is building a damn bridge. That's all he's good for.
Alright.
Look at that.
To,
He built that bridge like a pro.
Oh, go to Dorchester show tomorrow, that'd be good.
Just wanna collect this. Oh.
Go to the beer tent.
I'm
Have some of the tasters.
I bet that's the best part of the show, isn't it?
Pretty much, they have a beer tent and they just do tasters. Me and my dad went the other year. We just like by the end, we went through like the fucking beer tent. We were just like, oh, we were like partially gone by that point.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
It was functioning again. Something's functioning. just let me collect this last one, and I will be there. I just need to collect 5 more, but I'll do that. But guys, thanks for watching, and I will be back in about 5 minutes, maybe 10, maybe an hour. Who knows?
Who really knows?
Could be tomorrow. I don't fucking know.
Anyhow, see you later, guys.